Now, let's stay a while longer in Washington, D.C. because Development Bank Ghana has indicated that it is working to advance 1 billion cedis through commercial banks before the close of this year. This will be advanced to some sectors of the economy, with Agric taking about a quarter of this lending. Now, this move is part of efforts to aid Ghana's economic recovery. Kwamina Duka is chief executive of the bank and has been speaking to Joy Business in Washington, D.C.
I think to date we've lent nearly a billion cedis already in our short time, and then also trying to change behaviors, because one of the strengths of a development bank, with our links into government, our links into business, and our links into the private sector, is that we're a super connector, we're a super convener. And so it's trying to change behavior and begin to get all those three parties to work together in a very collaborative sense. And in that respect, the work that we do as a collaborator and as a catalyst for changing behavior is one of the key aspects of a development bank. Yeah.
You talked about support. So still, since when you started operations, you've advanced about $1 billion Ghana cedis or $1 billion to the respective institutions.
Billion cedis. It's $1 billion cedis at the moment, and by this time next year we would have doubled that. And if we continue on this track, we'll be the largest lender in the country. But more importantly than the actual numbers that we lend is the impact. And for us, it's so important that we're not lending just for lending's sake, right? It's lending with purpose. It's profit with purpose. And we support financial sustainability, bankable deals, and at the same time, making sure that we provide the liquidity to our partner financial institutions to be able to help change this economy. Thank you.
You talked about doubling this financing to about $1 billion Ghana cedis by the close of, that is this year or next year, sorry for that one.
We work under very difficult conditions. As you quite rightly said, the economy is tough at the moment, but we're determined and we're looking to disburse as quickly as possible. And yes, you're right. We're hoping that by the end of this year, with all the constraints, we're working together, partner financial institutions, would have gone from $1 billion to maybe just under $2 billion by the end of this year.
And help me out in terms of the broader areas that you're looking at and the beneficiaries. I know development banks deal with institutions, financial institutions, and not the direct day-to-day. So help me out. What are the prime focus areas for the development bank going forward to this year, and in terms of this funding that you're going to roll out?
Well, our mandate is to work particularly into 4 sectors: agriculture, manufacturing, ICT, and what we call high value. But the truth of the matter is our focus is primarily on agriculture. And in that respect, we're working very closely with GERSL as our partners, as both our knowledge and technical partners, to ensure that we're really making a difference in the agricultural sector.